going to love this.
I died again. Time to do what I always do.
Jack, what the hell are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Looks like you're beating off to weird porn games and slumping around. You need to make another video. It's been almost a month now.
There's nothing to really do, and my heart isn't in it as I thought.
Resident Evil 9 just dropping you say that? Man, you're really washed up.
Let me tell you who's washed up. The devs at Capcom, or whatever you want to call them. All that lore went down the drain with that installment and slapped long-term fans in the face more than the time they tried to appeal to the Call of Duty community for some reason.
But
But nothing. The retcons to Raccoon City was the biggest red flag that spelled the doom for it. And don't get me started on what they did to Spencer, Hunk, and Alyssa to a degree. They should have focused on the BSAA, or Bad Guys plotline, with Gideon being the reason biosoldiers were being used, and other mysteries surrounding it. Now we get Discount Wesker, walking some autistic girl around the ruins of Raccoon City, with the devs putting member berries at every turn.
Resident Evil always had the worst storytelling.
At certain parts, yes. But this is false, as if you actually take a few seconds to understand the lore, you would know that the games had a pretty in-depth story that flowed well and makes sense. Wary the Rook's video on RE2 could have told you that, or even IDI's vid on RE4 Remilk.
The gameplay is all that matters though, right?
Don't get me started on that. These modern Capcom games have the most generic brand of combat I've seen in a while. That's not a bad thing, but it's either nothing special or just downright terrible. Having the game devolve into a crappy shooter with dumb, unresponsive enemies that have a lack of reaction to your shots compared to the previous games is mind-bogglingly stupid. Now get out of my room so I can beat my shit.
Whatever. You're just a hater.
Damn right I am.